Welcome to the Late Night Show with Dr. Swaggy. Please note that parental guidance is advised. This show is about the truth and nothing hidden under the carpet. Please do enjoy.
Welcome guys to the Late Night Show with Dr. Swaggy. And on the studio with me I have Mrs. Kim.
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Kim, can you say hi to the audience?
Hi,
How are you, Kim?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
And I have DJ, Mr. DJ Peter. Welcome to the studio,
DJP. Yeah. What up, people? It's your boy DJP, all the way from Nigeria, based in South Africa. Yeah, you can check me out on YouTube at EatTV. I've got all my DJP Buga, DJP Electricity, what is hot right now. You see.
Welcome
Thank you
to the
for
show.
having me.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome to the Late Night Show with Dr. Swaggy.
God bless you.
And on my left I have Lumko. Lumko, can you they always want to hear your voice.
The very annoying person, the one and only, who speaks only the truth. Yeah, guys, I'm still here.
Nothing but the truth.
Welcome to
I
the
think we have the new
You spread the truth like
people on the show.
Yeah.
Dr. Swag is so interesting the way we are growing.
Yeah.
Seems like we managed to invite more views, more minds, more brains around us. That means we're not the only ones who are having this kind of mentality. Seems like we have a lot of people who are seeing what we're seeing.
Yeah.
A lot of people who are hungry for truth.
Yeah.
A lot of people who are hungry for reality. So yeah, I'm so happy for you, Doctor, like to have that 2 to 3 people who are new on your show. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Like it can go.
I welcome you guys to the show. Kamzo,
Oh,
welcome to the show.
welcome.
Yeah.
It is a welcome. It is such an honor to have me on the show tonight.
It's good to have you.
I love you guys. I couldn't do it without you. You're the fucking best.
Yeah. Welcome to the show, Kamzo.
We might not be the fucking, but we love you too.
So guys, we
Shout out to everybody.
we have a situation, guys. There's something that went
Sorry,
on
guys.
this week. It's painful, first of all, to see someone loses his or her life. But this is a lady. Lumko, I want you to fill us in with what happened and what transpired with the situation you were talking about with the guy shooting his girlfriend for some certain reason. I still really want to know.
Dr. A, that is a very deep thing because it goes a long way. You know, Doctor, we have a lot of different people in understanding. So, we have this situation of our sisters. In nowadays, I would use nowadays. In nowadays, our sisters are like, a man has to pay, a man has to do everything. In marriage, in relationship, in everywhere. A man has to take a responsibility of everything.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. A man can do all of that. But can you, as a woman, obey all the things which a man will ask you to do? They can't, they fail. What happened in these, I would say in past 2 weeks, the last week of November, the last week of October, the first week of November, I went to my Facebook. I find this article says a man shot his woman 12 times. And I was like so concerned. Like 12 times. What happened? What drove this guy to do such a brutality thing? And I went through this article and I was like, oh, reading. This guy invested 12 years of his life into this woman. How? This guy met this lady with nothing in life. Then this guy decided to groom this lady, to build this lady. As he is building his own family, as he sees the future with this lady, the kids, the family, his own family, her family around together, having like a happy life.
So you mean the guy was sponsoring this girl?
So this guy spent everything into this woman. So this woman graduated from university and she became a lawyer.
Wow.
He's stupid.
Wow.
Not even a lawyer, an advocate after.
Wow.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
This guy
doing
actually
great.
I feel like
invested
he
his
should have
life.
married the money.
This guy saw his sweats and everything that finally they came through.
Mm.
When he was about to decide where to go from now, at first we sat down and said, let's take you to university so that you can be an asset of this family. So when we sat down and say, okay, you have graduated now, where to first? Which way you taking? First thing she said, you are not my type.
Mm.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You are not in my level.
Mm.
That guy swallowed his soul, swallowed his true identity,
And his heart.
swallowed himself, and said inside, dear Lord, please punish me when I am about to make this brutal and evil decision I'm going to take.
Jesus Christ.
Mm.
And he went on and took it. And he still waited for the authorities to come in and then take him in. That shows you that man lost his true self
I mean,
over a woman.
damn, that's crazy. He'd rather kill her than himself. I mean, he would have killed himself. One of the two
But-
has to
So
go.
should I continue and answer your question?
I don't think
No,
Or
it's
should
I
I
wrong.
like give
What?
you an answer?
Kamzo, what would you want to say about this?
I mean, time is valuable and nobody's time is more valuable than the next person. I believe that he is at fault, and I mean, at the end of the day, that's what happens to the loyal ones, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, he was stupid, you know, but he was loyal. He didn't give a fuck about love, you know.
Yeah.
Loyalty is all we need, but all they give is love. You know, and they can love everybody. And they can love your salary too, you know what I'm saying, these days. So like, I don't give a fuck about a bitch, you know. If we catch feelings or she or me catch feelings, I'm leaving. Because I mean, my girlfriend can be your girlfriend and everybody else's girlfriend
Yeah.
these days in this
Yeah.
generation.
But you see what Kamzo is saying, eh? You see what the guy did to me? It's stupid.
Okay.
You shouldn't know what to love most.
No,
It's stupid.
But
he is right. Dr. Swag is right. Because what I've said, it goes in different ways. As a wise person, how do you think? How do you react in that kind of a situation? As a wise man,
Yeah.
as a wiser person, besides like being a man, how do you react as a wise person, as a person who has wisdom within you? How do you react in those kind of situations? How do you deal with them?
I think it was smart of him to do
What?
that. Because she wasted his time and she made her time out of his
Imagine,
But-
Mr. Cambridge, if ever the guy accepted that I was used. Okay, fine, I accept it. I was used.
I'll be like,
Lord.
"Oh,
The greatest of creator,
would be alright."
please do your authority here.
Okay.
Please
Okay.
show me that you are seeing my suffering
Okay.
from
Lunko.
these.
But I
Okay.
think the wisest decision was to not do anything, because whether he did something or nothing was gonna change.
Okay, Lunko. Let's
But
let,
it
let's
was
let's
killing
let's
her.
let's hear from Kim. Kim, what do you have to say about this?
I mean, okay, the entire situation is very unsettling because one, you decide to get into a relationship with this person,
Okay.
and then you promise to love them and give them everything that you have and vice versa. And like give and receive. It should be an equal give and receive, but
Yeah.
unfortunately
Yeah.
got used. And I understand the frustration, I understand the hurt, etc., but not to that point.
Yeah.
You can't do it to that point. You're
Oh.
killing a
You,
person.
you're taking someone's life.
Exactly. Over what? Money.
Yeah.
You can.
Over.
I
What?
think she had already
Over
taken his
accessories.
life and
Okay.
everything.
Accessories, money, that. But again, Goku, you can't take a loss and do such.
Okay. 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 Let's put
I
it.
think it was arrogant of her.
What?
No, wait, Cambridge. There are different ways in this, ne? Like Kimberly says, you can react, but in a different way, without going for a kill, without going for hate or anything. Just let the great Lord decide what is going to happen.
Okay.
You've given all of your entire life, because as a man from 25 years until 45 years, you are down as a man. That's the reality. You can't work in your 50s as a man, except you sit down and use your brains and work.
Okay.
So when you reach that certain age, as a man, you have use your wisdom. You can't let a 35-year-old woman, a 25 or 16 or 17, to manipulate you to think that you can do these kind of things. No, you can't. Because some of these things, they come from a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. If ever it's not that situation, these things come from sugar mamas and sugar daddies. That is a different way. From youngsters going for older. From older people going to youngsters. Then it goes to a different way where there are some willing to sponsor them with everything. Someone goes to find out that I've won lotto, I had an accident, now I have these millions. What do? I have to find a woman who's gonna be next to me. You go as a guy, you find a woman, you spend thousands and thousands and thousands on them. They don't save shit. They don't calculate for their own fucking future. But what they are busy with is the luxury they are receiving.
And as this feels very
Now it
misogynistic.
goes to a different way. How do we understand women in this kind of situation? Women are always scavengers when we see it. When we look at it, you go to I Blew It. How many women are you seeing in that show say, I blew my money on men? And how many guys do you see on that show saying, I blew my money on women? That is a different average. An average of women is lower than guys. Guys, they've spent millions and billions in ladies. Why? Because they wanna satisfy that kind of standard.
That is what I'm saying. That's why I said I blame the guy. The guy is stupid. And wherever the guy goes, even if he leaves this head, God is also going to blame him.
So at the end of the day, we let women to control us. At the end of the day, we sit when we realize our own fucking mistake. We say, fuck.
But it's
This
tough.
person has been like playing me in what? But it was presented in front of you the very fucking same day.
Yeah,
You went to approach
Yeah.
and you didn't see it.
yeah,
And you acted as smart and
Yeah.
as shit.
yeah,
But at the end of the day, when it hits you back,
yeah,
you wanna be the one who's brought
Yeah.
down.
yeah,
And you go for a kill.
yeah,
You go for hate.
yeah.
You go for black medicine,
But-
spirits and
Yeah.
everything.
But look, what I want to tell people right there is love without expecting is true love. You see, whatever that guy did, the sponsoring or whatever he did was for his own selfish interest. It wasn't love.
Yes.
I
can't disagree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come in,
answer it
Mr. P.
Yeah, I think my brother, the chief security of our time, Mr.
Yeah.
Lumko, have said a lot of
Yeah.
points.
Yeah,
He came first by saying, this guy spent a lot of time, energy, spiritually, physically,
yeah,
invested in this day
yeah,
for you to know how painful it could be. You understand? The simple question is,
okay,
on this show, viewers, if you are listening to this show,
okay,
it's a great show. It says, would you rather kill?
yeah,
If it was you invested your time,
Yeah.
energy, money, and everything
Yeah.
into a lady, and she ended up telling you,
No.
you are not my type,
yeah,
what would you do? Would
Yeah.
you rather kill that lady, or you will let go?
yeah,
So this is my own perspective.
yeah,
Whoa.
I might get to that limit of thinking of killing someone, but I don't think I would rather kill. I will let go and allow God to reveal himself in my life again.
God is not going to.
It might not be tomorrow, it might not be next year, it might not be 10 years, but I know that this is the limit I can go.
But what I want
Well,
His
to
like
say,
the
limit,
first
his
thing he
thinking
did,
capacity
ask for
is
wisdom.
might be stronger than mine. His heart might not be able to take as much as my heart can take. The way we act on the streets represents the way we can consume from outside,
okay,
because the street is outside.
okay,
The shape, sorry, the everything is outside.
okay,
You consume everything, how you react to it
yeah,
takes you far.
yeah. Okay,
That's the
So
reality.
that guy could have been another topic of a man let go of a woman who said, you are not my type, after investing his life
You are
into the
very
lady
liable.
I feel you, brother.
that he was supposed to be dead, and the guy let go. Do you know that your
How
life
many
can
guys
still
will
be
have
saved?
learned from that lesson?
I get what you mean.
Yo.
God bless you. That is the
Let
brutal
him,
part.
let
of
him
it.
finish.
That is the brute. I'm still coming to the brutal
Okay.
part of it. But I'm seeing it as a church boy. We grew up, as a Baptist church. Our father brought us to Celestia.
Yeah.
CNS from
Yeah.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
We all learned. We grew up in Christianity.
Yeah.
Sometimes, don't get me wrong, get my point right. Sometimes your roots react in you sometimes and say, no, my son, come back home. Don't have blood on your finger. But that guy reached that limit of saying, fuck Jesus Christ.
What is the limit?
Yeah.
Is what I'm asking. What is the limit?
You know that level where I can say, fuck God.
No. What?
Bruh.
No. What is the limit?
Be like, why not?
No,
kill
okay.
Do you
them?
know what I
No,
what,
okay.
Do you know what I just said?
Okay.
Do you know how God can punish me for what I just said
Okay,
now?
Mr. P, let me come to you.
I don't know if you can
Mr. P.
if you can understand what I
Mr.
mean.
P, let me
I
come to
think
you.
it's the same as her just killing
Mr.
him.
But you reach
The
that
moment
limit.
she
Mr.
said
P.
To say fuck me, fuck
Wait, Mr.
everybody.
P. Mr. P.
Okay.
Going
Mr. P.
down.
What if
with
she
you.
just took a
Listen
gun
to
and
Swaggy.
shot him while
let's
saying
hear
that?
to Swaggy.
Okay, Mr. P. If God
How about
was
that?
to be present with that guy, né? And that guy say fuck God, God will ask him, what was your intention with that girl?
Can I ask one question?
Because she was giving you sex.
God will now
No,
tell
no,
you
let's
that.
talk about the guy intention.
Why-
Why was he doing all these
Give
things
me
for that
your
girl?
answer now.
No, wait. Why was he doing all
Don't be
these things for
scared
that
about my
girl?
answer, bro.
No,
Wait.
wait, Mr. P.
It's your show.
Okay, no, Mr.
That
P.
girl knew that guy would
This is-
have
this is-
killed her
This is what the show is all about,
if
nah?
it was
Yes.
like that.
I'm giving you a straight
No,
answer.
this is
Would
what-
it be
Give
fair
me your
if
question
she
again.
shot him while saying
What
that?
was your question
No,
again?
Kamzo. Kamzo. Mr. P. If God was present, né? And this guy said, fuck God, and God asked him, what was your intention with this girl? What was the intention? What,
was gonna
is he gonna tell God that he really loved this girl?
Is she gonna take it
He was gonna.
That wasn't
say-
love. That wasn't love because
If
his
he
intention was
under captivity. He
What
was
would
gonna
he
say,
do
my
to his
intention was to date a beautiful girl, which I was not capable of.
Thank you.
No.
That-
Understand?
The story
Good for his
says.
God will now point at him and say, fuck you too.
But
No,
no,
wait,
that's
So who's
not-
losing?
Right, so die.
So who's losing? Who is losing?
So that guy now is going to die.
Guys, wait.
Either look up,
Can I hear
Prison.
what Kimberly is
Sun
saying?
City
Okay.
prison.
No, wait,
Okay.
wait,
I'm
wait.
single.
Can we listen to Kimberly?
You get my point.
Wait,
That
wait.
guy is stupid.
Brother. Wait, brother. Kimberly, what are you saying?
But the whole thing is, they dated for 12 years, didn't they?
Okay.
And then they built. Obviously, the guy had intentions of being with her.
Okay.
You can't, like, from his perspective, he gave everything out of love. But unfortunately, that's not love in its core being. He was expecting something.
Thank you. Because of sex.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Because of
Oh,
that.
maybe
What?
because of
That's what I tell
beauty.
people. That I tell people this. Now, sorry, Lincoln. I tell people this. You buy your wife a car, doesn't mean that you have expressed love to God. If you are if you are not fucking your wife, would you just go and buy a girl just on the maybe?
And she will still cheat on you because you can't
No,
say
I'm,
rightly.
no, I'm just saying. If you want to express love, if you want to express true love, go and sponsor somebody else. You are not fucking. You don't have
Go and help life.
sexual
that
connection with. Yes, they will know you are practicing true love. Then you can face God and say, God,
I've
what is
done
this?
The true things that you have.
It's like the way when somebody go and buy a car for his wife.
Yeah.
I tell them, it's your wife you buy it for. Don't think you have expressed the word love.
You only entice that.
Because you are fucking your wife,
But
Marvin,
because you have kids for you.
other
Like-
people have
Like the way I do Marvin.
I don't know if you get it.
By the old
Yo,
man.
Some people
Jesus.
believe
Yeah,
that this
yeah.
guy
As much
actually
as love
That is
her.
the
did all
real
these
love.
things out of true love.
Not true love. No.
You
No,
can't.
not true love. No.
You and I.
No. Okay, let me show you.
You know what I mean?
Let me show you.
There is someone that will look at your eyes and say, and that will look at you in the eyes and say, I will do anything for you.
And they mean it.
And they don't mean
You
it.
get what I mean?
And
That
some
mean-
9 minutes.
Without sex.
Cannot do it.
Without sex. Without sex.
If you are going
He's
down.
Okay, wait, no,
Matches his
wait,
love.
wait. I'm
But
talking-
they can be love
Wait, Mr.
without
P,
sex.
Mr. P, without
For
sex.
me to the extent of investing my salary in your life.
Mr. P, without sex.
You know what I mean,
Without
right?
sex.
Don't
Outside
blame
it.
that guy
Without sex.
in some
No,
extent.
let's remove
You understand?
sex.
But
Let's
in
not.
the other part of life,
Wait,
we will say is stupid.
DJ.
DJ.
DJ, let's go like
Let's
this.
remove sex.
Let's go like this now. You see, as a man, for a man to invest into a woman, this goes like this. One, that woman is paying for everything for that guy. Is taking care of that guy.
Thank you.
That guy can go boundaries for that woman.
Thank you.
Two, you know, when a woman respects a guy, and obeys. When a guy is wrong, that woman won't fight but will try and make him to see a right way. Like, baby, you are wrong there, but this is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy is forever fucking respecting that lady.
Yeah.
This goes like this. When a lady loses the respect for that guy, 100% surely, that guy is gonna look. You see, when it comes to relationship in that kind of, when a man is having that mentality of having someone next to them, they don't care if ever that person is been far or what in life, but that when that lady comes into his life, one, respect, peace, quietness. Secondly, love and kindness.
Yo, that's
love
very
even if there's
political.
no-
You can't afford those as a lady. You are doomed, you are done to a divorcee, to someone who's in marriage, to someone who's looking for marriage. You are finished as a lady. If ever a guy is in marriage, you fail to do those things. If ever as a guy you are looking for marriage, as a lady you have failed. If ever this guy wants marriage and you as a lady you are still thinking like that, don't even look. I'm done.
I guess we get what we want. That's what
I'm done, guys. It's reality. Why are we cheating in marriage?
So sorry, Lumko. What you're saying is,
Because we're not
The
happy
girl-
married. So.
for the guy to spend all this for this girl, it means the girl was possessing some certain characters, some certain. She was doing some certain things. So don't just say the guy was spending. I don't like that word. The guy spends. What was the girl doing?
Don't forget that,
Except
Marvin.
time.
What was the girl doing? The girl
That
was
guy-
opening.
Wasting his
That
So
Marvin.
they were both.
Doctor?
It was an equal
You
It was an equal thing. The guy was-
No,
it was an
wait,
equal
wait.
thing.
The guy went
You were trading.
too far with the assassin.
The
It
guy-
was way far the way he went.
Because a lady broke
You
her
see, the
heart.
assassinating of that lady
Ah.
was way far.
Hey,
Even
it's a-
boundaries
Yes.
like we say it's a kidnapping
It's alright.
and we're demanding ransom and you're not delivering. Now we have to make it an assassin. That lady, that guy took his phone, take his own fucking time, call the lady, invite the lady over to come. That was all in a video.
And he shot.
The lady came in, greeted, loves, kisses, hugs. She went in.
Was it
And
real?
she was passing, going from the main room to the bedroom. The guy turned, pulled his firearm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12
What is that?
shots. What is the ESA?
Damn.
Up until to 12. You're not
Because-
stopping. You're
because he
not.
spent
You
money.
are pressing. You know what
You
the
just
heart
did.
says. They say the heart says continue press that trigger.
Okay, now,
I think
now.
I think he was angry as much as he loved her,
Okay, let's say this now, man.
right?
What happened to the guy now? Jay. So you want to
Not
tell
his
me,
life.
for those who are supporting the guy to say he did it right.
Yeah.
So you want to tell me it's right to end your life because
In
of
jail.
a woman?
Because
No,
of-
no,
Because of spending your
because
money.
of you spend your money,
Because of
then you
wasting.
start, then you end
Spending
in
your
jail.
money.
You end your life because
You
of
could
a
have let
woman.
go of that woman,
Ah,
then
nice.
start
Check
your
it.
life
Just
in
let
For a woman.
You
Go and
couldn't
look
even
for
see
someone
other
serious.
woman.
Because I
That's
see,
how much he loved
I seen it going
That's
viral.
it.
This go like these guys, no? You're a man.
And
Why can't you think out of the box? Why can't you see this woman is here next to me? This is not a type which I should marry, or this is not
Yeah.
the type that I should bring next to me, or this is not the type of a person I should spend my own fucking money on her because she's loose and stupid.
Why do you proceed?
Why do you proceed
Okay,
as a
sorry.
wise man?
Yes.
Why do you proceed
Yes.
as a wise person?
Yes.
Why
Guys-
do you proceed as a person who's seeing the future ahead of you?
They were
Thing
both
is-
foolish.
Because when you are called man, once they call you man, you are seeing a future ahead of you.
Yes.
Before the generation sees it, you already know what is coming.
Yeah.
Because you are a man, you are a leader, you are a seer before other people they see.
Yeah.
That is why they call you a man.
Particularly as people, ne, we get tempted by lust, first of all. We get tempted outside, we can't run away from that. And it's very hard to let go. As much as we say, yes, I know I must let go of this thing, etc., etc., it's hard to because you're invested. There's also a mixture of temptation, there's also a mixture of lust. All of these emotions are in this.
Yeah. So that's why I keep on saying, in this moment, for those that want to engage in that, for those that are investing so much in ladies, some are even threatening their girlfriends right now to say, hey, if you leave me, I'm gonna shoot you. If you do
Okay,
it,
that's
if you do it, you're gonna end in hell. Because you can't tell God I invested everything on her.
You have choices, bro, to make. As a man, you have to be wiser than a woman.
Wait, that's so misogynistic. That
As
is
a man, you
very
have to be
misogynistic.
wiser than a woman. You know why?
Why?
Let me explain this. Women are built to groom, but men are built to grow. Men are built to provide. Women are built to groom also.
To groom? Like you mean nurture type?
You know why? Us, we have strength. Us, we have patience. Us, we have a lot of different things to build family. But women, they are built to bring those people together and think alike. Women are built to groom people in groups. We are built to survive alone.
Yeah.
I'm not agreeing.
God.
Yeah. Many men think they need women.
We need women
I
to
see- I see-
grow.
I
We
see-
don't need women to survive, but we need women to build legacy. Because women can bring people together. A king will never be a king without a queen.
Not even
I know it from my
friends.
father. His chieftaincy was like hell up until he met my stepmother. Now he is the greatest king in a closer land because of my stepmother.
So king won't be a king without a queen and a prince without a princess. And if you don't have a princess, you're a soldier.
It's a simple thing.
Do-do-do-do.
It goes like that. It's
Figure
true.
it out.
The way you say it, brother, but
Oh,
it's funny,
shit.
but it's true.
That's crazy. It makes
Because a
perfect
prince will
sense.
never be a prince without a princess from that kind of a clan, which is so like business wise, which can groom, which can think wisely, openly minded. A princess who is willing to help homeless people, who is willing to take care of the refugees.
Yes.
That will never be a princess. And you will never be a prince without that kind of a princess. So, when we talk about these kind of things, it goes in different kinds of ways, in different kinds of religions and what. But there are a lot of
But
Ideas
Lumko,
and perspectives.
let's go back to would you rather key.
Whoa.
Lumko.
Oh,
No, I want to ask Lumko. Would you rather kill?
I've once watched Prince Aragon sacrificing his own self for his own brother, younger prince. He was rightfully to rule, but what he did, he sacrificed his own brother. His own brother. In fact, not himself. He didn't sacrifice his younger brother. His younger brother sacrificed himself for the elder brother to continue ruling after their own father. Their own father was old and was ready to step down. And the year they started the war, it was his rightful year to start ruling. So Aragon was challenged by Hercules. When Hercules challenged Aragon, because of the stupidness of the younger brother ran with the princess to the king, to the throne. The king has chosen that princess that is going to be one of my wives. But the prince of the Spartans chose, the prince of Troy chose the princess of Spartan to the king and ran away with her. Now the king of Spartan wants to fight the king of Troy. So who's the king of Troy? Is the elder brother, who's Aragon.
Humans are terrible. Imagine, supposed to be collaborating.
You are sacrificing your own younger brother. You should die on the battle so that he can be happy and happier and rule the kingdom after you. Lose the pride that you can just take your younger brother and throw over the sheep and the fucking woman who means nothing. Throw over the sheep, they go back to the Spartans, and they live the entire life with luxury and gold and platinum and silver and everything.
Guys, when we fall in love, a part of us falls off. We gotta understand.
You understand the love between the brothers, but you go to women. What do they sacrifice for guys?
Yo, Sana, you sound so hurt.
For guys,
so-
what
so-
do they sacrifice?
I go to a movie they call Chore. Or even not Chore. Let me go to a movie they call Ninja Assassin. Raizo ran from his own clan. Why? Because a woman manipulated him, led him to listen to a woman's heart with his own fucking ear. That's when he decided to destroy his own fucking master. Raizo ran for almost 12 years. The clan has been hunting him. He's been protecting the ninjas from killing the state people and what. Up until the day they say, Raizo, we have your woman. Come back to the clan. After 12 years, he went back to the clan only because they just held the woman on hostage. They say, we're gonna kill the woman. If ever don't come, we're gonna kill. How many friends Raizo had in the clan? They were killed and he wasn't there. Only because one specific woman They say, if ever you don't reach here, we're gonna kill her. He was there. He was the one who was captured.
Damn.
The one who was released.
So
And they were ready to cut his heart off.
so Lunko.
A man took his own life, all of his own life, fighting and winning all the battles. But one came as like, we have your woman.
Whoa.
You keep on fighting, we're gonna kill your woman. It's either you surrender yourself or you sacrifice your woman.
Damn.
Your wife.
Let her live.
When the wife, he grew up, they were groomed in the same academy and everything, martial arts academy. But at the end of the day, he was sacrificed, like he has to sacrifice the woman he grew up training with. And the woman was in love with him.
What happens if you sacrifice
So
yourself?
no, so Lunko,
Wouldn't you
you
still take her?
would you rather kill? This, you see what you're talking about? These are movies. We're talking about reality.
But at the end of the day, it
Yes
goes
or no?
back
and
to
where
reality.
we're going. Reality and where we're going. Would you rather kill
Swaggy,
and stop your own life?
I have two answers for that.
No, come on.
No, Lunko.
Just one.
Let's be
Why don't we
straight.
kill?
Would you rather kill? Why would you kill?
Give a reason why would I kill.
Yeah, why would you kill?
Swaggy, I've been a fool for all my life. Fucking life, I've been a fool. That is the first reason. Secondly, I've been played. I've wasted. Where I thought I'm investing, I'm wasting. Where I thought I'm going for happiness, I was going for depression. Those things, they will make me like be paranoid, but not go for a kill. For me to reach for a kill, it's way far deeper.
It has to be a right.
If ever you put my family into that, the people I care about, the people I want to live my life with, you put them in that, you will be dead. Like, you will be dead, like,
Yeah, 'cause
before you even, like,
they're not good
Close
people
your eyes
to
and
kill
open
good
them.
people.
that's how far I can go with the people I care about.
And they'd be very foolish to start with anyone.
So for me, to be ready like that, I care to an extent like when a lady does that to me, I'll go for a kill.
Yes. Excellent.
But it goes back
I
to
mean,
it goes.
She's hard.
That's what I'm saying, Lumko.
Not my type.
That's what we
Who the
need
fuck is it?
to address. You see,
There are a lot of ways to react into that.
that's what we need to
But
address
we
because
have to talk
guys,
about it.
no, because
How to distract guys from it.
yeah, that's what
How to avoid it as guys. How to manage it from all of the
yes, that's what we want to talk
directions
about
and
on the
ways,
show.
you know?
Yes, how to manage this. Killing is not the option, Lumko.
I know, sorry.
Why are you killing her?
No,
Because-
because she loved off him.
That is the very first-
It's PTSD.
No, it's right.
Ask this guy, you have to ask.
Baby had that much of love and anger at the same time. So I don't know.
if you understand
Or
what's
maybe-
going on.
Or maybe he
The
had,
Continue.
Okay.
You can
or maybe
edit.
he went
You can edit.
insane
You can
because
continue.
insanity is a done life, you know. And I mean, like, what if she pulled up to him, be like, "You're not my type," boof, boof, boof. Would she be right? I mean, it's the same as him just taking her life because
Cambridge,
his life meant nothing
Cambridge,
to her.
can you tell me Marvin doesn't wish to you to be like a greatest barber in the world in his entire life? Can
The
you
question is, does Marvin?
Marvin is here in front of you, Cambridge.
Yes.
Yeah, look at him and
Does
decide.
Marvin?
Decide. Look at him, decide.
Wait, I heard barber best world. I heard barber and best and world's wide world.
Wide world. Best barber.
Does Marvin? Wait, question that I forgot. Like, sorry. Can you please repeat the question? Sorry.
Does Marvin want to be the best barber in the whole wide world?
It's up to him. You can be whatever you want to be. You can be anything. Anybody can be everything they want.
Cambridge, what do you wanna be?
Successful in the
How?
right things.
How?
But just doing the right things
How?
the proper way.
Which ones?
All
First
the
one.
right.
First one. Give me the like example. One.
Human.
Wanna be a right woman.
Yes, I just want to be human.
Aren't you a human?
I want to be human.
How? Which way?
Like normal.
Yes, I don't
How?
want to.
Which one? Like
Yeah.
be specific. Tell me something which is
I
rare.
just wanna be
How
me.
you wanna be you?
I just want to go with the universe, you know.
Oh.
I don't seek for certain desires in life because, I mean, God decides. I don't plan my plans. It's already planned, and everything happens for a reason. Whatever didn't happen for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I always keep in mind. Whether good or bad, I'm grateful for the worst and I appreciate the best. You know, that's life. Life is not meant to have ups. only.
I'm so sorry to
Like a
distract you guys.
merry-go-round.
Apart from you working, what else do you do?
I do what I love second and the least and last. And the things I don't love, I just gotta do it first. Gotta put in the work, unfortunately.
I'm talking about as a profession. You told once mentioned that you work at.
No, you don't want to expose your work, you know, it's
I
on
know,
the show,
yeah.
it's live.
I really
He doesn't
don't
want
care.
people to know, you know.
One I'll have to feed
Yeah.
the streets like oh.
Yeah.
Sure.
So there's nothing you do apart from your work, correctly?
My hobbies,
Yeah.
my dreams. I'm very successful. That's why it's hard for me to say like what I do because I do everything and I can. But
I know,
love
Cambridge.
sports,
Okay. I
love
just wanted
music.
to ask. I'm so sorry to distract you guys. So you can continue with your.
So guys,
Okay.
let's round it off for today.
What do I do?
You know. So to round it off, guys, killing is not an option. Don't go. You see what that guy did is totally wrong. He's gonna end up in jail. From jail, he's gonna go to the grave. From grave, he's gonna go to hell.
Then from
What
hell,
if she-
brother.
What if
From
she
air-
did what he
That
did?
is it. End of eternity.
What if
So there is nothing like
So
I'm
would you
investing.
rather lose your life for a woman?
Yes.
you see,
Would
she
you?
was just smart not to.
Would you
use it.
rather-
Does it make sense? Let's as a
Life.
wise guy,
For-
as a guy with wisdom, does it make
Would
sense?
you rather lose your life for a man?
I would shoot
My
her
life.
through a
Yes,
fence.
for a man. To
Yeah,
that extent.
because like
You
I
see,
mean, like,
Like
would
that.
you
I can't
rather
believe
waste
I
your life?
actually fell in love with a
wouldn't.
fool, and I'm
Ladies,
so
ladies,
I
ladies have had
would
series
never
of
give.
heartbreak. Ladies,
Guys, wait.
It was me. I was not gonna
wait.
say.
Ladies
Let's
have
talk-
had series of heartbreaks. Ladies,
Uh-huh.
when it
My
comes to
answer
heartbreaks,
is
now
no.
do you know ladies have more heartbreaks than men?
Uh-huh.
But they don't take gun and go shoot men. How many men have you seen ladies going to shoot? Pa, 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 pa.
We cheat.
So why guys?
We
Because
cheat
you
on
spend
our
your
women,
your small dollar or your small rands, you go crazy.
From you guys.
Why?
Oh, why?
Oh God.
I think they just
Because
gave each other the
sometimes
same
Why?
energy. She knew,
Secretly,
and she
sometimes
knew
you do
he
it
knew
unknowingly.
what he wants from her,
You understand?
and couldn't get it anymore.
I don't condone cheating.
It's not an option. Killing is not an option.
Hey guys, Dr. Swaggy, let's go. Like, I feel like this is a hit, and I wanna go for a hit. DJ, let's go for a hit. You guys saying you are men, both of you, and you say like, as a man, it's not an option. But you gave me one thing, both of you, which is common. Struggling. Hustling. And yet, both of you say you're struggling for a woman. You invest, you do everything. But dismissing yourself is not an option.
No.
What exactly, guys?
Okay, Lunko, I can do everything for a woman, eh?
Yeah.
But
You're not doing anything.
Not for the
Holding
no,
yourself.
not for the intention of getting something in return,
Yes.
but rather to grow her. If I see potential in her, I can do anything for her to grow her. So even if she decides one day that I don't want you, but
Then it's okay.
it's okay because my intention was for love, which is they call genuine love.
So I was not gonna go to.
It's
an
not
extent
for. It's not for.
because what I
Why?
was doing was not for a return, actually.
It's not for a return. You're just helping this girl. You saw potential.
No,
you know her story.
There was
Her story is not good.
attached.
You want to make her story
No,
good.
Yeah.
That's God's kind of
No
love.
other
Yes.
Continue on that.
It was to help you.
Yeah.
If you're there.
Ungazi
Some
ukuthi
will get
ekhaya
what
kwenziwa
they
If you
need.
don't,
Huh?
God bless you.
Guys do it to each other.
Sugaphi.
Why don't we shoot each other? Guys do it to each other, but why don't guys shoot each other? We betray each other, but we
That's
don't
all.
shoot. But when they get betrayers, we want to kill her. Why? Because they are weaker links? Because you were
Yes.
fucking a pussy? Or why? Why do you want to shoot her?
We also see it.
Why?
For us, we are led to own.
They are well.
It's not
What
good.
did you
No,
say?
it's because
What
of
is-
We are taught.
because of vagina. No, because of vagina.
No.
We are
You guys
led.
have
Because of
But you
vagina.
guys are
You
same
women.
as them
Keep-
robbing
we
the
are-
bank and then
we are
she
taught
follows a
to
guy
own.
and shoots him.
And you
Not
don't
to share.
And you don't own. That's the thing.
Yes.
You don't own a person. A person is not a position.
You can't own.
That is the problem about
And the
us
funny
as
thing-
natural men.
No, no,
No.
It's a lie.
That's a lie.
No.
We are.
That's
No,
a
no,
lie.
Sifundiswe kanjani?
Lumko.
Siphathe.
No,
Ngokuthi
that's a
bangabanasikelelwe.
lie. That's a lie.
Okay, Lumko. Even our creator doesn't possess us, doesn't own.
You don't.
He gave
own a
us
person.
freedom.
Exactly.
In as much as he gave us
That
life,
is the way we
which
are
is more than,
groomed.
which is
in
more
a
than the
different
money
way.
we spend it from
In which
ladies.
culture? The cultures are
God,
different.
we are like God's, we are like God's image. We are His image. So we are like God.
You
We are not built to just say because you spend it on a woman, you want to now
own.
That is not leadership,
Listen-
and that is
listen,
not
Mommy.
love. True love is leading without expectation. True leadership.
You are making
The
No.
true
Leading without
It's better
expectation.
to me than for me to own my life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's the
lead.
thing.
You lead without controlling. That's true
Allow me to
leadership.
have some privacy.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
and that's,
that woman
and
was
that's God.
actually not cheating. You never know.
She just said, "I don't want you."
We only
I
saw
just
the
think
evidence
he
of
did
him
the right
killing.
thing.
We never saw
Even
the
if
evidence
she's
of the
cheating.
woman.
You know,
Even if she's
it's like
cheating.
Remember
someone
that.
steals from you and
Even
then
if
tells
she-
you,
We never had the
stole
evidence,
your
but we had the
Don't
evidence
own
of
the
him
person.
killing.
You don't own true love. If you are really doing, if it was genuine love, you will give it to God because He's the one who sees what you do in private.
You know your
Even
pain.
if no one else sees what you did for
He
that
knows your
girl,
pain.
only God knows that.
He knows
Oh,
your
this
pain.
guy actually wanted
He will
to
reward
reward
you.
and He said He will reward you too
Yeah.
in private.
I think it's perfectly right.
That's why I
for
said
that,
it
because
depends
I
on
mean,
how
it
much your
perfectly
heart
started
consume
off.
The
pain.
person died. Do you
No,
understand?
it's
Maybe
because
me, I
the
can
first
go
flop
as
was
much
he
as
forgot to
the
love
guy,
himself
yes.
and seek God's love
Okay.
and not her love.
Okay.
Already
Do you know
goes
when
with the flow.
God chased Adam and Eve? No? Do you know Adam was not happy? Why didn't Adam kill Eve? Because he knew Eve was the cause of everything.
But he
After
didn't
they
know
chased
the
them,
devil
after they
was
chased
the
them
one.
from the garden, why didn't he kill Eve?
You see,
Because he went to him.
Because he still loved them.
Because he still has genuine love for Eve.
And Eve.
No matter what Eve did, It was like, see, they have chased us.
See, now
see.
we're still going down
Why did,
together.
because remember, his children, to show you that death, evil was already existing when they chased them.
Yeah.
Abel, Cain killed Abel. To show you that they were already killing now. They were already blood. But
Why?
meaning Adam was supposed to just strangle Eve. He said, I'll kill you. You've destroyed my life. I used to communicate with
now
God.
start working now.
I used to communicate with God. Yes, yes.
Lucky
God used to come and chill with Adam. He used to communicate.
That's suffering. You know, working is
Yes.
suffering.
He said you will till the
You know-
ground. Today we are suffering. Why are we
Working is
suffering?
suffering.
Why are we
No
suffering? But
matter how big you are in earning,
you are
Because of
suffering
sin.
working is suffering.
Working is
Because you
suffering.
were not meant to
Because
suffer.
of Adam and Eve's
because of Eve. But
You were
Eve was
supposed
not
to be
killed.
like a wife
consequences.
in a husband's hand.
That's true.
You sit down.
But
I
Adam
will
didn't
go and
kill
work for you.
Eve. If Adam didn't kill Eve, because the pain Adam felt, no, I don't think we all will feel that pain. All we do, we just spend money for a girl. She broke our heart. We feel.
We start crying.
Imagine what Adam felt.
Hey,
The
hey.
communion with God,
Hey.
to see God's
I
presence
say me
every
and God,
day.
they sit down like this. You can't chase
Then that chase them out of a
Yeah.
beautiful garden. It's like a location to Tembisa to say, and he didn't kill Eve.
And instead, he stayed with her.
I
And
saw
then
you
Yeah.
there.
they
Have
had children.
more. So
Were you in that garden? Were you in the garden? How did you
no, this is the root.
It's the real truth.
Look at the truth of the woman.
Forrest, you run away from it. You can't.
You can't.
He's going into something else, bruh.
It's the beginning of woman.
They don't go understand. They
It's the,
see this here.
it's the beginning of woman.
My brother,
So if Adam didn't kill,
you know if you enjoy life.
Yeah.
Instead of that guy to say, mommy, I go enjoy life.
if Adam didn't kill Eve,
Let me let
no man has the right to kill a woman
You don't need
because
to,
of
you don't even need
you are
to.
spending money for her.
You don't need that much.
You
Let
spend-
them
Just, you
feel
can just let
the
it
difference.
go.
I think
Okay,
it was
difference
right
of-
but wrong.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
say this now. Let's say this.
You might end up in the hand of a beater.
Okay, let's say this now.
Yeah, you
But
understand,
you can't stay with someone you don't like.
Mr. P.
bruh.
Mr.
So
P.
I mean,
going
they
for
made
money.
the perfect two. She was
Or she
blind
might be going
to
for
see
vein
that she's
or something
dating a
or whatever.
psychopath, and he was blind.
Mr. P, for those now out there now that are thinking the person they have to express their love to is only woman, only the girl they are sleeping with. Your mother is there.
Yeah,
Your mother is there
Your
suffering.
siblings has even
You are busy sending another lady to school,
Right, your
and later
siblings
you
are
get
there.
heartbroken. Your siblings are there. You have sisters.
You have aunties.
Why don't you show them love if you want to express love?
I
But
think
you got local,
she's
it didn't
right
say he
too,
didn't
because,
show
you
love.
know,
No, that pain means that everything gave it to
I've
that girl.
invested in you. I could have invested in my own family.
Yes.
But girls are not wrong because they
Why?
This
Why?
nigga can go play
Your mother is there, your sisters are there, your siblings are there.
No, you know,
You
see,
busy putting everything because
we
of
all see
vagina.
things. We all see things in different perspectives.
Exactly.
Where
That's
he
Okay, if
sees
we
things
love
from
her,
is different from
when
where
she
you
leaves
might
us,
be
why do
seeing
we
it from.
seek her love?
Vagina.
If you ask me in one answer, no, I will not kill.
Yeah. Because and you know the root of it
I will
is
let
vagina. I will not lie to you.
Camille.
Vagina. Remove vagina from the equation. Then you see that guy will not pull a trigger.
You see.
Vagina. Because of vagina. Because you would have been able to see the trace of this girl from the beginning. You
Yes.
didn't see because vagina was covering you. It was sweet.
I think it's the devil's work to pull the trigger. We gotta be.
So
that
guys,
serious.
it's not an option.
Killing is not an option.
I won't even
Killing
think
is-
about it.
Killing is an
I
option.
won't even think about it.
But there's nothing wrong with him killing her because he is a psychopath. He's not normal.
Every guys that shoot a girl will say they are psychopaths
Yes.
after you shoot.
Because if
of-
he was wise enough, he would have known from the beginning to love himself and see God's love, first.
Guys, sometimes that's not enough. Guys, let's be serious.
We don't need
What do you
that
wanna
love, we
add,
need
Kim?
God's love.
Eh?
Wait, Kim. What do you want to add, Kim?
Kaloko, we keep on going back to you must give other people love as if by romantic relationships don't give you that satisfaction. But when you're in love and to have someone close by you and to hold you, there's different types of love. Yes, you get love from your parents or your siblings, etc. But
sexual love is different. I know
yeah,
what
what
you
is
said.
different?
I know what
And
you said.
you have that
The
void.
feelings, the infatuations,
Exactly.
the
So we shouldn't
Yeah,
look
true.
down on it as if
No, we
it's
shouldn't.
wrong.
No, it's not wrong. It's good.
But
It's
don't
it's
take-
the expression.
Let's
of love.
let's not take it in a wrong way. It's
Yeah.
good.
Don't take it too.
Let's not take it way far deeper.
Okay.
Let's just keep it in that way.
Okay, Lumko. Jesus Christ, when he was the last moment on the cross, what did he say? He said, Lord, forgive them.
They don't know what
do you
they're
know
doing.
the pain he felt? Why didn't he say, God, hey, destroy these people, punish these people?
Destroy what I made.
So that's why I say, what pain have we felt? The only pain we feel is you just feeling of losing this girl. That's it. That's a small pain, relationship pain, and that's what we have to go and tell God in heaven. Do you know the pain Jesus felt? Do you know the pain Adam? That keep on saying Adam felt. I don't know if you get it. So it's not an option.
It really isn't.
Yeah. Whatever you are doing for this girl right now, the girl you're spending
Please.
money in school right now,
Just monitor it before
Sending-
you do something wrong.
sending her to the university, sending her to have master degrees, and you don't have a master degree. This is where this thing starts from. You're giving her degrees and you don't have. Now you feel you've made
You're
her.
sponsoring them, but you
You've
know
made her.
nothing about degrees.
Yeah. What are you doing?
We dropped
You
our-
think you are practicing love?
You wanna raise the rate of killings of like a GBV.
Yeah.
I think you should have killed something.
You're
else.
giving her masters.
There are wild animals there which will like grind off your like your what do you call the temper or whatever. You just use it on killing a rhino there.
Yeah. You're looking for someone to show love to. Take it to your mom. She
These
will
are
never-
our sisters.
She will never
brothers.
break your heart. Your mom
These
will never
are
break
our
your
like
heart.
future leaders, because you
Wait.
are just sitting there and waiting, and these people are learning
Yeah.
about like your own fucking culture, your own originalities,
What did the
everything
girl
about
say?
your politics.
I mean, like, what did
Yeah.
she say?
Your mother will never say. Your mother will never say, "I'm not your type." Your mom will never say that.
Why do you have to listen to the other bitches
Yes.
which are not your mother?
Wait, what did that girl say to like?
He's not
my
her.
You
type?
know what type,
And it's true.
and
It's
you're
not-
not fitting in my
it's
world.
It's true.
It's true. What
It's
kind of
true.
a man? Any man that pull a trigger
Not my
doesn't deserve a woman. Any man that pull a trigger for a woman doesn't deserve a woman.
No, he doesn't.
It's actually you are actually not a type. That's why you two the way you see the way you kill her, you two your life. That's the way it's gonna end. Yeah, let's say the truth. You shot her, you took screenshots. I don't know what you proven with screenshots. At the end of the day, you can't.
Or was in his mind to
Okay.
take a video? A video for what?
Okay,
You're
King.
trying to prove
Yeah.
that okay, fine, you're a man, you stood up for yourself. Although he was
Look,
just like a slut,
you know.
a bitch, it's because you were a bitch from a very soon.
Okay, King. Do you know what people think now? People think death is just a small thing. Like it shot the girl and it thinks, even if I die, even if you die, you think death is just something. Even if you just die, do you know where you're going? Do you have clue where you are going?
Have you ever
after
given a
pull that
life
trigger?
before you take one?
I've died, I think.
Have you ever given a life before you take one?
Yes.
If ever you have ever given a life, that doesn't give you a right to take one. There are a lot of guys in my role of work where I've given them life. And for me, there are a lot of lives which I've taken. But I've never said I'm proud of them. I'm there, out there to work. And when I sit down and realize that I've killed someone's son, someone's child, someone's person, someone's lover, someone's husband out there, I don't feel good.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's my job to do so.
I mean, what if God sent you? Some people are made as a blessing or a curse.
So
get rid of the
Lumko, we
ones
need
who
to,
take
you know why we need to tackle this. Guys need to understand women. No, guys need to understand women. You see, if we understand women, you won't be killing them.
A lot of us as guys, we don't understand.
We need to understand women.
And
Women are like this. It's like the more you spend, the more they disrespect you. The more you do more, the more you try to prove that you can do everything, the more they disrespect.
Dr. Swagi, I've met a different woman.
Women are only
In my
people
life.
more of what you give them.
The woman were like, you were like disrespecting her. It's like you are just tickling her. She would laugh at you. She would laugh at things you do. And you go back and ask yourself, what am I doing wrong? And you see nothing. But at the end of the day, you see like you can read through people's lives. You can read through people's inner peace. You can read through people's like the way they think, the way they see the world.
Yeah. True.
But you ask yourself, what am I missing in their lives? You miss nothing, but you're only missing their inner true colors, their inner true selves, whom and they are.
Mm-hmm.
I've experienced
People's
that.
true colors will be revealed.
And people when I talk like that, they're like, imagining my own things. I'm seeing my own fucking world. They're like, I've revoked my spirits. I didn't.
So,
It's their time
so
to be
Luko,
alive.
let's round up. Let's
I want CD.
thank the listeners for having the time to be with us on this session, and I
That's
hope
why
they really enjoyed it. And it's a soulful moment, you know. You see, we were just wobbling because it's never nice to kiss someone. It's never nice, mostly a woman. They are weaker links. So if as a guy pulling the trigger for a woman, it shows your weakness. It shows you are very weak.
Being like over,
Foolish.
like
And soulless.
You are not brave.
trying to be dominant to a woman.
Yeah,
You have
that's
You're not man enough.
A person with a soul can't do that.
so, guys. We will not really happy in the studio. Everybody's just sad. You know, so let's stop this killing of women. We should learn women. Learn. Talk to guys. Go to friends. Learn about women. Know the way they operate. Don't just spend your salary, your life earnings. They're gonna hurt you, you know. So thank you guys for having us on the studio, Mr. P.
Let's blame the
Can you say
system.
good night to
Thank you
the audience?
guys, our fans. Check me out on Big TV, DJP.
Mrs. King,
Bye.
can you say hi? Good night.
We'll see you guys.
Good night, everyone.
Listeners, Kamzo.
It was a wonderful time, everybody. See you all next time. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Cam. My Instagram handle, all that I'm saying on all social media platforms. You know where to get me.
Yeah. Lumko.
Make some motherfucking noise.
They all know when to find us.
Yeah. Please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Please like. Please keep listening to our conversation. Share. Stop the killing. Stop the killing. And God bless you.
Rather kill yourself, but don't, because you'll never die.